Afternoon. It's Wednesday, 5:50, August 30th, and I am out here trying to harvest some potatoes. So initially, this is the first three I pulled up and saw that little small thing right there and got a bit disappointed. However, I keep digging and I found those two, and there's a third one in there from this plant. So let's keep harvesting and see what we could come up with. All right, y'all. So I'm on the second plant, and looks like I have two more right there. I am going to empty this whole bed and then I'll bring you back. This bed is kind of twisted anyway, and it's always gotten on my nerves. So I'm going to empty it, try to reposition it, and then fill it back up. All right, so I got all the potatoes harvested, and I got this bed shifted to the right a bit. So takeaways from planting potatoes. So this is my first time planting as well as harvesting potatoes. I didn't use seed potatoes. I used store-bought potatoes. Once they grew the eyes, I planted the eyes, and I'd say I planted at least 8 plants, 4 on each side of the onions, and only 3 survived. So next year, 1, I'm gonna go with seed potatoes, and 2, I'm gonna overplant rather than underplant. I did have the opportunity when those 5 died off in the beginning to replant some more, but I never did. So of those 3 plants, I got 9 potatoes. At least all 9 can easily make 1 meal. And once again, tomato harvest complete. I have about 5 or 6 right now that are blushing that I could harvest, but I think they could hold out until Friday at least. And the plants are still putting out blossoms. I have so many blossoms on these plants, it's ridiculous. These plants were a pack of 9 that were gifted to me from a friend. The ones in the bag over there are the ones that I sowed from seed. So I was out here earlier and noticed that I have a cantaloupe there and one there. I think I'm gonna harvest those 2 tomorrow. I am going to keep one and give one to the pantry, and I only have the 1 watermelon left, but these vines are shooting out new leaves already, so we'll see if any flowers poke their heads out. I also have at least 3 more watermelons and the 2 previous watermelons and the 3 previous cantaloupes that will be going to the food pantry tomorrow. Even this bush beans is flowering again, but like I said, I am going to just use those for seeds. And my okra plants have since turned into some baby okra. Can't wait to harvest those. So let me get this cleaned up. I have a few tomatoes to throw to the chickens. Socks is keeping my company in the garden. Alright, y'all, so I just got back. I had to go run an errand. But earlier today, I was in here rearranging this gym situation. So I opted to turn the Bowflex on its side. Got the weights situated behind it. That's where I'm going to put the replacement fridge, and the mirror is going to go on top there, and the teeter. So tomorrow I am going to pick up the matting, so the intent is to get the matting laid out tomorrow. So here's a view from this angle. It's just easier, I think, for when you're working out. I'm going to end up putting the TV on that wall there or on the shelf. So it's just easy to see everything from this angle. And then when I'm lifting weights, I could easily stand in front of the mirror. So slowly or surely coming to get them. That being said, thanks for stopping by. Trust you all had a blessed day. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.